Sup, bitches? I'm back. I don't know what I'll talk about, but I'm here. Another midnight stream. Midnight talkie talk with some retard. What? That's not doodles. That's not permanent marker. That's real. That's fucking real. I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. It says Amor Fati, which means love of one's fate. You gotta love your fate. It's a powering ability. If you don't love your fate, you can fall into victimhood, victim consciousness. That's not good. Take your power back. Love your fate, whatever it may be. In face of difficulty and suffering, love it. Just fucking love it. Everything. Not just the good. Even the most darkest things that you could have never imagined possible. Even those, the things that do happen. Maybe not to everybody, but some people have to go through that. I choose to accept it and to have love for my fate. Amor Fati. Love thy fate. Just fucking do it. was gonna say it's anybody that chooses to accept their fate and love it is, you know, it's impressive. I think so. I was gonna say for a second that like it's more impressive for the people that have gone through really harsh times. But I think it's all impressive no matter what. Anybody who accepts their fate, you gotta be impressed with that. And it's a work in progress, and you don't just do it once and that's it. It's a lifestyle. You have to work at it and practice it every day. Okay, so there's this girl, and I've deemed her as a high quality female. Like just my own, in my personal head, I have put that on her in my head. So I am thinking of this girl as a high quality female that I would like to pursue a relationship with. I guess that's it. No reason to sugarcoat it and say, I want to be friends. I want to blah, blah, blah. Like, no. I have deemed this girl to be high quality, and I am going to take it seriously, which means I want to pursue a relationship with this girl. And I haven't come out to her yet on that topic. I'm and even with this, like, I'm really trying not to get too far ahead of myself, and I don't think I am by saying that I want to pursue a relationship, because that is how I feel currently. So I don't think that's getting ahead of myself. I think that's real. Like, I know what getting ahead of myself is, and I do my best to not indulge that line of thinking. But the fact remains, I want to pursue a relationship with a high quality female, and I have deemed this girl that I am talking to as a high quality female. So it would make sense that I would want to pursue a relationship with this girl. Now, I gotta do something about that. Just like how I gotta do something about my math tutoring idea. Like, I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to just come up with an idea and then never put it into action. Like, don't be a bitch. So, it goes for this too. I need to do something about it. I need to, at the very least, ask her out on a date. Because we've been texting for a week now. You know, having conversations over text. And a bunch of them are hard hitters. And it's like serious conversation. So, you know, that makes me want to take this seriously all the more. You know, like if it does move to an in-person thing where we go on a date and like converse face to face, like I really want to carry that seriousness along with it and like have hard-hitting conversation, but you know, about different things obviously that you don't necessarily want to talk about over text. Oh, I'm feeling these little like muscles on my cheekbones moving. They're kind of sore. It's weird. It's very weird. Very weird. Yeah. You know, last night she just said something that like over text that made me be like, wow, okay, you know, I'd be fucking retarded if I didn't do everything I can to make this happen. As in, like, you know, take this girl out on a date and pursue a relationship with her. Because, you know, I was asking her, like, how does she envision her life as a fully grown adult? And I asked her, like, what does she want her lifestyle to be, type thing. So, you know, I shit you not. She says she wants to. Why did I just start? Snot just start coming out. That's so weird. I wonder if it was anything to do with activating. She literally said, you know, the ideal thing would be to be self sustainable and live on a homestead. And obviously, like, I told her that that is my goal to end all goals. Essentially, that's the way I thought to put it at the time, and it kind of makes sense. It's my goal to end all goals. I want a wife, kids, on a homestead, and be self sustainable. What more could you possibly want? Like, yeah, you can want community and you can want you know. But like you'll have family, so that's part of community. But like, what more could you want than that? And yes, I know that I may never get to have kids. It's all depending on God. It's all God willing. I know. I'm just saying, I do want that. I do want a wife and kids. I would love to live on a homestead and grow fruit and vegetables, food to live off of. Get to the point where you are self sustainable. Like, there's nothing more than that. I don't see I don't see anything past that. What more could you want? It sounds so beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. So, at the end of May, this girl is going to be 20 and I'm going to be 22. So I'm 2 years older than her. And, we have many lives worth of time ahead of us, God willing, which means that there is not really any rush to move towards that settled down homestead living type of thing. And now I'm not saying like just with her. I'm saying like for myself and for her separately and anybody who is young. Like, you can have that as your dream and your goal to end all goals, but let yourself have other goals too. Let yourself want to grow your life in other ways. Take it. And I do. I still have other goals and I want to grow my life in other ways. Like, that's my goal to end all goals, but it's likely going to be a very long time until I get there. And in the meantime, I want to accomplish some of my other goals. I've still never traveled. I want to do that. There's a lot of things I still want to do. So, you know, getting in a relationship doesn't have to stop any of that, obviously. I don't think it would. Um, in a perfect world, your dreams would come together and you'd be able to do them together and accomplish your goals together by helping each other and pushing each other, encouraging one another. Like, theoretically, you can be a whole lot better off pursuing your dreams with a significant other than you are alone, if it's the right person and if it's a healthy relationship. If it's not either of those two, you're doomed, pretty much. So there's so much possibility. So much fucking possibility. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no fucking clue. And I'm excited. I am uncertain what the future holds. And I know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna face it head on. I am going to welcome that uncertainty because I'm ready for it. I'm ready to not be a bitch. And I know that's just words. And it doesn't mean a thing if I don't actually not be a bitch. So I'm going to do my best. And then I'm going to try and do better. Because I think that's why I've always had a little bit of disdain, you could say, maybe. But it's not that strong. It's just a but for like the phrase of doing your best, like always do your best. Yes, I'm down. I'm down with that. Always do your best. Always try to do your best. But my qualm with that, I think, has always been, and I wasn't able to put it into words until recently, is that I think everybody can do better. So don't let doing your best and saying that you're doing your best be a cop-out and a way to shy away from trying and working hard. Because you can be doing your best, but you can also do better. So I think we just got to keep that in mind. No matter how good we're doing, no matter how hard we're trying, you could be doing better. And it's like, don't take that to the extreme. Don't go crazy with that and think you have to, like, every fucking second of the day go as hard as you possibly can. Because, like, that will wear you out, that will drain you, and you will crash. But I think it's still good to keep in mind that even if you're doing your best, and you know that, I think it's good to keep in mind that you could be doing better. You just got in here, Fabio. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go to bed. Don't be a bitch.